Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of MC Eternal. How are you guys doing today? How is life? I know what you're thinking. No, we are not looking for dragons, although there is a skeleton over there, which we are going to loot. But the thing is, I actually came here for that temple. Yeah, much quieter. The thing is, I wanted to get into astral sorcery and then I realized that rock crystals do not seem to spawn, because it does not tell you where it generates, and apparently the only way to get it is through a laser drill. So I was hoping that if we make the luminous crafting table, we would be able to make a resonating wand and see if they do spawn in the overworld. That's the plan. There you go. Our resonating wand. Well, I guess we have to wait for the night, and until nighttime I thought I'll do a little bit of scouting to see what's going on. I was expecting such a huge glacier would at least have one dragon. I haven't heard anyone. There's a chest under the spawner. Oh, you have to break the spawner, okay. It is nighttime and I do not see any signs of rock crystals. It seems a laser drill is the only way. Wait. There is some near our base. Nice. Considering with the amount of digging that I did, you would expect that I have already found it. Yes, I did find it, but look where it is. Alright guys, today is going to be a very super compressed episode. By the first half, we should be OP. I have a plan to get there. So let's go through the plan. Phase 1. We're going to go into astral sorcery and I'm going to attune myself to avitus so that I will get extra hearts, I would be able to unlock the singularity and do extra damage. Phase 2. We're going to get the compound bow from extra utilities too. It's a super expensive bow because it's going to require 2 opinium cores perfected. And just to put things into perspective, in order to make 2 opinium cores, these are the resources that we're going to need. We're missing almost 2000 diamond. For the diamond, I have a plan, and that involves the lizard. Therefore, our mob farm has to be improved, because the lizard will drop diamonds, iron, emerald, and gold. For the red coal, which we are going to need more than 2000 of them, I do not have a plan. That's the only plan I have. So it's gonna take a while. Look at this beautiful face. Memorize it, because we need to find it. I thought we were going to have a better chance in the desert, because at least, unlike the plains, there aren't any grass. So it should be easier to find a lizard. You know, it says any biome. You would expect to find a lizard by now. Okay. Technically, that's also a lizard. Where did you go? Hi. Okay, we have him. Only 3? You know, while we're adventuring, at least I can gather some aquamarine. And it's affected by fortune. They are big. There is a dragon. There's also a cyclops, but there's also a dragon underground. Yeah, I would say exactly here. You are a lizard, but I don't think you're the correct lizard. No, that is not the correct lizard. That red thing is also not the correct lizard. Oh my goodness, there are dragons everywhere. You know, I personally think this exploration is over. I spent the night in our village over there and I thought maybe that will increase their chance of spawning, and then I was... Hello? He's the one! Yes! You're the one! Come back! He took my ender pearls. Yeah, I was going to say, I have the play. Guys, I know how much you were attached to our mob farm. Its beautiful artistic shape. But unfortunately, it has to go. And we are not fine. Okay. We're fine. Why do I have 87 levels of experience? What did I do? Alright guys, the cube is gone and now we have a brand new cube. No, actually I am going to change this episode because I've been called out on my building prowess and yeah, I will get creative with this. Don't you worry. Inside we have our standard 9x9, we have our mob crusher which is going to provide essence to these 2 mob duplicators, and in one of them we're going to spawn lizard and in the other one we're going to spawn wither skeletons. Why does it say minion? I found him in the overworld, so it might not be the correct one. It's fine, we will test it anyway. Also, you should make sure that you're going to cover all the ducts. Otherwise, this will not work. You guys have RF, right? Okay, good. We put the drop of evil, and we close it. And wait, something should happen. Oh, you don't have RF. The rates will be better because there are some light getting in from here and I need to cover it first. Astral sorcery is going to take a decent amount of time, so I think we should start early on. We already have the luminous crafting table, therefore we have unlocked the chapter of exploration. Now, if we make the starlight crafting altar, we will unlock attunement. So, for that we're going to need a light well, and I already have everything. let's craft it. Let's make 2 of them just in case. We put some aquamarine inside and take a bucket of starlight. And then we upgrade our altar. I have already made the structure as well. Now that the altar is made, we have unlocked attunement. And we can make the attunement altar. And the first thing that we're going to craft is a linking tool. And we start making star metal. I was reading the book to see if I'm doing anything wrong because that took a while. But we have it anyway. And if I forgot to mention that, I think you should have access to the sky. We need to start making some lenses in order to make some spectre relays. Unfortunately, since it is daytime, we have to craft them one by one. Now that it is nighttime, we can start making our attunement altar. This is so cool. It's really cool to watch. Not for long term, but you know, aha. We have it. We are also going to need a looking glass. Only one. Yeah, it's fine. So that we can make a telescope. We are looking for avitus. I have never been good at this game, and I don't even like this game. But I have to do it, for some reason. Yes! I found it! Finally! It's so dark. Just as a small measurement, how much damage will we do? 34 on app. Or 69. Good to know. It is nighttime, but I do not see avitus in the sky. It's fine. We will put the spectre relays anyway. One goes here, 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 and here. We should be fine. Look at that beautiful face. He's going to be so powerful. Cool. I can see the light. Now that we are attuned to avitus, we should start gaining points. And we get points by building. So easy. I have made 2 diamond ones and we're going to make a huge cube out of cobblestone in order to gain points. And this is far away from our base so that I don't have to vein mine the cobblestone later on. It's easier. I don't have to clean up. You know, this counted in Project Ozone. I'm hoping... Yeah, it's counting. Good. 4, 5. And... Did something break? Or am I out of cobblestone? No, I'm not out of cobblestone. I need another wand. Yeah, we take 5 more. And of course the whole reason that we did this is to get extra hearts. We have 8 left, because once we unlock singularity we will get 3 more. Why is it locked? My idea of farming lizards is not working. So far we only have 22 diamonds and 25 emeralds. So it's not the best, but I don't look worried to you, do I? No, of course not, because I still have to find 16 elytras, fight 8 withers, and try to advance a little bit more into astral sorcery so that I will have all the hearts. And obviously for you that's going to take a few minutes, but I'll be busy for a few hours. By that time, our quarry should do the job. Alright guys, here's the deal. I'm going to need 16 elytras and it does not have a crafting recipe in this mod pack. I can make a duplicate using a dragon scale from quark, but unfortunately that means I have to kill the dragon like 16 times, which is not something that I want to do. So we need to go exploring. And since landing a huge dragon on top of an city ship is not the easiest thing to do, I think we're going to try and make a jetpack. I just checked. We can make the flocs infused jet plate as well. It does not require anything very bad and we have everything. So let me get crafting and I'll be right back. Also, you should remember that when you have simply jetpacks in the mod, there is an Ender IO version and there's always a thermal expansion version. So we're going to go with the thermal expansion version because it's easier. And I don't have access to Ender IO, so we're gonna do this. And just in case you want to mention that I should make an angel ring, this is the recipe. Hi. Oh, I can make this. No, I thought I can make this. I can't. It's just from quests. Leadstone jetpack, hardened jetpack, reinforced, and resonant jetpack. And we also upgrade it with armor. Crafting everything takes a hell of a long time. A lot. But I think we have everything. Yeah, we put you here. And you here. And flocs infused jet plate. How do we charge this? It's like 50 million RF. Well, we do not have a better option. We are going to use an energetic infuser and I did make the upgrade kits. So you also go in and use. It's gonna take a while. A leadstone jetpack is a quest and this guy is not. Oh, that's charging up fast. Nice. I have never ever flown with a glider over the void. It's just an accident waiting to happen. We have reached the end islands. Good. Very good. So obviously I'm not going to try and bore you to death by looking for 16 elytras because I think that's going to take 2-3 hours at least. So if I find something interesting, I'll bring you in. Oh, and by the way, I just double checked. Draconic Evolution is not in the pack, so accidentally we will not run into a Chaos Guardian. Alright guys, it's been 2.5 hours later and we have 16 elytras. 9 in this one and 7 in this one. The ones which have mending on, I found them in chests. Apparently you can loot them as well, which was pretty nice, because otherwise I still had to look for them. Anyway, was it an unnecessary grind? Well, it was unnecessary because technically we don't need the compound bow, but I thought it's a nice challenge. We could have gotten away with a thermal expansion bow, and I thought, why not? Let's try something new. I never made the compound bow in my life, so hopefully it's worth the effort. But it was not a grind. I actually enjoyed this. Oh, and by the way, I also mined 518 diamonds. I also have no idea how I'm going to show you a montage of that, because it's been 16 elytras, and even if I show 3 seconds of each one, it will be 48 seconds. So I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I'll think of a way. I am going to try and mine more diamonds here and until my jetpack runs out, and then I'll see you back in the overworld. You might be asking yourself, Lush, where do we stand? So let's order 2 of them and see. So we're missing almost 1000 emeralds, 1000 diamonds, almost 1000 of these coals, and this guy is still running, and 2 elytras. The 2 elytras are the ones which have mending on, so I have to make a lens of disenchantment, but that's fine. I also have to fight like 8 withers because we need nether stars. We need 8 nether stars in total anyway. Let's see how many skulls do we have. 15. It's not much. Also for the diamonds and emeralds, I set the system not to process them because I think fortuning them gives us a better yield. Let's try this. So I have no diamonds and emeralds on me, and let's try to fortune it and see what we will get. It's not bad. I just wanted to tell you that I came back to the end one more time, so... Another one? Okay, nice. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you that I came to the end so that I would be able to help our quarry a little bit so that we gather the diamonds and emeralds a bit faster. Cause here, it's easy to find them. Okay, so I worked a little bit on the base and tried to make everything more organized. I worked on the mob farm and it's not final, it's missing one bit, which we will get very soon. But the thing is, I also made one opinium core. We're missing the second one because we need nether stars. We do a lot of damage right now, so fighting a wither is not that difficult. Yeah, it takes like 4 hits and that's it. So the only thing we're missing is 158 emeralds. Let's hope we have it. I know 35 ores is not enough, but we also have 44 here, so maybe that would be enough. We are very close, but yeah. Yes, we're missing 20, but 20 is something which is manageable. I can just go and try to mine it somewhere. We need torches. And of course I was looking for those rings of pure daisies, and underneath we should find emeralds. We don't need much, we just need 20. And that's easy to get. We have 4 and 5. Not the best. Okay, I just noticed that those graveyards have a trap. Look! Okay, I found another one, but unfortunately it's in a cave. Yeah, we go up first, then we count. 14. We are very close. You know, since we only need 6 of them, I'm thinking maybe we already got lucky. I'm guessing not that much. Yeah, we need 4 more emeralds, and I'm willing to trade. We have it. Yes, we have everything. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the compound bow. Alright guys, now it's the time that you have to pay attention. This bow on its own is garbage. Do you know why? Because first off, although it's unbreaking, you cannot put infinity on it, so if I don't have arrows, this does not work. And you cannot even put the enchantment on it. Also, it does not have a huge range, and it's not incredibly accurate. Also, it does not do a crazy amount of damage. So generally you would think that this bow is garbage, because a dark bow from Ender.io is far better, and it's just a trophy that I can hang on the wall and say, oh, I have made 2 opinium cores. Perfected. No, of course not. There is one use for it, and that use is going to make us OP. Here I have a power 5 book. We are going to enchant it. And then I have another power 5 book. And this guy is power 10. And you can drop it on the floor with a book, with a disenchanter, and get the book. I am on my way to find the dragon which used to live over there, and I just wanted to remind you that first off, you should remember that I'm not incredibly OP yet, we just got the enchantment, and secondly, dragons in this mod pack have 1000 health or something, so it's impossible to kill them with like 3-4 shots. It should be at least 10. And there's the dragon. Hello my dear friend, don't come close. We're doing 100 damage. Oh, he's dead. Okay. I hope they do something about this armor glitch. I used all of our dragon scales and we have 24 dragon forge fire bricks. So I want to see, is it going to be enough? Cause I don't think so. You need 8 for the heart and you need 4 for this guy and then we're left with 12. Is it enough? Actually, I think it's enough because according to the book, we only need 10 more. We need blood. We need dragon blood. Oh, and by the way, the hunting for today. I know where 2 dragon lairs are, the big ones underground. One of them was next to the Cyclops lair, which we raided, I don't know, 2 episodes ago, and one of them, I think we found it today. I marked it on the map, so we can just go there. And it was here? Yeah. Yeah, you can hear him. Okay, we're close. We are very close. You know, there is something called the journey map. And you can literally see it. It's over there. And he's dead. Or she. So many mobs. Why is there so many mobs? We are here just to take blood. That's it. We have 10. That's more than enough. You know where I was wrong? We need 5 more. Because I'm missing 5 flocs. But don't you worry. Last time that we found the Cyclops lair, there was a dragon nearby. I heard him. So we should be fine. Yeah, just under here. Yes, you can see it on the map. Look, did he run away? Oh no, he's dead. He was trying to run away. I think he's suffocating. Okay, in all honesty, I did not kill him. I think I got another egg. Yeah, I have found 63 scales, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Yeah, probably not. Ooh, because the problem is I actually have more scales, but you cannot mix and match them. They have to be from the same type. We're missing 1 block. Just 1. It's fine. I'll go find another one. Hello, my boy. So we have everything we're going to need and we can complete the forge. Like so. And now he should fire something? You don't want to? Maybe I should put the material inside? I don't know. Yep, it's working. You are facing the wrong way. So the blood is inside, we have iron ingots, and we're getting dragon steel. Alright guys, it's been a while later and I have been busy at work. I also put a beacon on top of the mob farm because I thought it looks really cool. Anyway, with the dragon steel that we got, I made a sword and I made a pickaxe. The sword is sharpness 10, mending, unbreaking, sweeping edge, and looting 6. Awesome, right? The pickaxe itself is also efficiency 10, fortune 6, and unbreaking. So let's try and test it on obsidian, because it will insta-mine everything. That was fast. Let's also try and mine 10 emerald ores and see how much we will get with the fortune. It's so fast. 34. That's not bad. The sword is also amazing, but it actually does less damage than our Tinker's sword. But it looks cool, so I'm going to use this one. And the reason that it's not as good as the sword from Tinker's is because we're missing the modifier from Manulin as well as Restonia. Those gave us a huge boost. We don't have them now, but it does a decent damage. It's 31.5. I was also playing around with Bewitchment and it's such an amazing mod. I don't know why it's not included in more mod packs. It's so nice. But before going there, I do have a question from you guys. I want to change the block palette for our base. So I was thinking that we keep the arcane stone. We use dark prismarine because they look good together, and I also found a new block from Bewitchment, which is called a block of garnet. Over here it's not very good, but if you put it right next to those, I think it looks nice. I don't know how I'm going to use it, but you know, a combination is nice. I also found 2 more blocks which are really cool. One of them is the scorched bricks. It's not scorched, scorned bricks. From Bewitchment, and also the nether steel. This looks awesome. It's very industrial. So my question is this a good combination or is it a terrible idea? Also, this one we will use for industrial builds. Bewitchment adds a lot of cool stuff to the game. A lot of bubbles, a lot of potions, a lot of sigils, and a lot of tools, which I find them really cool. I did make some advancements, but I was never good at witchcraft, and I'm barely scratching the surface anyway. So let's go through this one more time. When you want to start with witchcraft, you're going to need an altar, and it's a 2x3 structure. You put it like so, and it's formed. You also need to put a carpet on top. I'm using red, but you can use any color that you want. The purpose of the altar is to generate magical energy. You can see that we have 168 right now. The amount of magical energy that this guy produces depends on the number of plants which are available within a 32 block radius of the altar. Once you have your altar and you're gaining magical energy, you should be able to start with crafting and brewing items. So you should always start with apparently a witch's oven, and this guy basically makes different types of essences using a jar and normally a sapling. Let's craft one together. Also, a jar is not that difficult to make. It does not require anything from witchcraft. It's just basically a cooked clay glass. Anyway, you put the sapling, you have to put the jar first and then put the sapling so that you will get wood ash and some sort of an essence. These different types of jars that you make using different saplings and plants inside the oven are basically your crafting ingredients in order to make higher tier stuff, including some of the machines like spinning wheel as well as the sigil table. So basically I think the oven is the first thing that you have to make. After the oven, we come to the cauldron, and this guy is incredibly cool. Let me show it to you. We're going to need water, and I think it will work with an everfull urn from Tomcraft, but for now we're just going to use water. So we add the water, we let it boil. We are going to need 1 mandrake seed, and it does not run away like witchcraft. We're going to brew a potion, and the mandrake root is basically your nether wart. So you drop it in, and if we drop sugar inside, we will make potion of speed, and we can just take it out. It's basically like your vanilla potion, but it's called witch's brew, and it will also tell you that it will give you speed for 45 seconds. Nice. Speed was probably a very bad example because I have the Sojourner Sash and I already have speed 1. But you get the idea. And if you want to empty your cauldron, you just drop 1 wood ash. And it's gone. So potions are cool, but I was thinking of trying to make a sigil. Apparently a sigil works like a beacon and it has a radius of effect. So I did make a sigil table, and for that you're going to need something called dragon blood resin. And there is a dragon blood tree, and you just have to cut into it and then it will drop the resin, like so. You just have to pick it up. For the sigil that I want to try, we're going to need 4 Essence of Vitality. I was missing one, so I was trying to make another one, and then I noticed that it's not 100% chance. I put 4 saplings, I got only 1. And we have the Sigil of Mending. I'm not exactly sure how it works, but apparently we have to put it on a dragon's bloodwood. So we put you here, and then we put you on it. Do I have regen? Yeah, we have regeneration. But you have to be pretty close to it. These are temporary, but they're actually really cool because one of them is called Sigil of the Sentinel, and it will summon spooky ghosts to attack the target. But it needs an ectoplasm, which I don't have it yet. Oh, and by the way, you don't have to buy the saplings or the plants from villagers like I did last episode. I had no idea, but if you read the book, it will tell you that you will get them from punching grass and you can find the saplings in the wild. Alright guys, I think it's also a good time to wrap up the episode. Next episode we will get more into bewitchment and more magical mods. We will see how it goes. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Till the next one, bye bye.